Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your June 2026 prediction. So we are going to look into what can you expect, what can you look out for the month of June 2026. And I'm in a different environment. We have a different setup today. So let's see if this works for you or not. Let me know. But I'm outside. The weather is good, and I feel like this is gonna help me channel so much better. So we are here. Now, how this reading is going to work is we are going to look at the overall theme over energy for your month ahead. So we have pre-shuffled tea leaf cards, oracle cards, and we are going to begin with the astro dice, and then we will jump into specific sections of your life. So we will look into your love and relationships, work and career, and then we will look into overall growth and personal development. Okay, so if you are ready, take a deep breath in and let's dive into what is coming for my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can you expect for June 2026? Let's see. Okay, we have Pluto, we have fifth house, and we have Taurus. So we have Taurus energy repeated in the cards as well. We will talk about that in just a second. I see two major themes: a deep transformation happening, a restructuring happening in your love life and your creativity, because fifth house rules creativity, and Taurus energy is related with groundedness, consistency, stability. Okay, like something tangible. And with the Pluto here, I feel that there's some restructuring happening. So what I mean is, in your romantic life, in your dating life, in your love connections, if you have some crush or something, you are being forced to analyze like what is here to stay for the long term. Okay, similarly, if you have some creative goals, if you are an aspiring artist or something like that, if you do something creative, okay, or even if, let's say, you have some hobbies or something, some passion projects that have been on your mind for quite a bit, I see that you turning them into something profitable if it's a creative pursuit, or you actively carving out time in your schedule to pursue those hobbies or those interests with the stars in fifth house. And this can also be very healing for you if you're going through some changes or setbacks in your personal life with this Pluto energy, because Pluto energy can be heavy, it can be dark, like going through some sort of ending, some sort of disruptions in your life. This could have been ongoing for a couple of months for you. Okay, and I see that connecting with your creative interests, creative hobbies. It could be literally anything from pottery to dancing to reading to just coloring, or I don't know, this could be absolutely anything. This could be like maybe you want to, I don't know why I heard AI, you want to learn some AI skills just for fun. Okay, but with the Taurus energy present here, I think even if there are some endings happening, some identity shift happening, you are grounding yourself, you are taking care of your body. And also, we have to see here that we have some cards, we have fly, a period of ill health, depression. Now, I do not want you to be scared. Okay, it does not mean that you are necessarily going to be ill. This could also mean that you're just mentally depressed or mentally low or mentally sad, because with the Pluto energy, if you're going through any of the Pluto themes like death, rebirth, some losing something, leaving behind something, restructuring your life, this could, maybe you are restructuring your whole lifestyle, maybe you're moving to a different city or something. Okay, leaving a job behind, leaving a relationship behind. Okay, maybe there's some change in your family dynamic, something that you are like, something going on in your family. This could also mean like you, maybe you have been tending to someone who is sick or not doing well in your family, taking care of someone. Okay, so this could be like your energy, someone else's energy, or this could just simply mean that mentally you are not at your 100%. Okay, and that is why I said that engaging in some sort of creative hobbies, creative projects, exercising if you can is going to be very therapeutic for you. And even with Taurus energy, like having candles, having incense, spending time out in nature, all these things are going to be very, very healing for you. Okay. We also have dog barking advice from a friend. So maybe a friend like asks you out that let's go to a pottery class, or let's do this fun activity together, and this could be literally anything. Okay, so if your friend gives you an advice, I would say pay attention to that. But we also have here elephant, which says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So if you are struggling with something, again, since it says a physical, so you might go through, as I said, like I heard moving cities, moving countries for some, I don't know. You let me know. But or if maybe you have a month where you are traveling a lot and all that. Okay, or for most of you, as I see here, like some sort of mental journey with the Pluto energy. It's like there's a version of something in your life just working no more. It could be you yourself, the way you used to be, your outlook on life, the way you looked at your career, the way you looked at relationships, maybe a particular relationship in your life, a particular big situation in your life, mindset, friend circle. So there's something that has run its course in your life, and it has to go, it has to leave, so that you can build something new with the Taurus. And I remember I think we got the cultivate card here, which with the Taurus energy somewhere in these cards. So you are being asked to grow something new, a new way of being, a new way of doing things, a new way of doing life, a new friend circle. This could be literally anything. For a lot of you, this could be like a new approach to dating life as well, because of the fifth house energy. Okay, I do want to say that pay extra attention to your health, your mental health, your emotional health going forward, because this is a June reading. The month of August could be significant for you. Okay, now we also have in your overall theme flow and boss up. So these are like two different energies. On one hand, this is like leveling up, getting your ducks in the row, planning, scheduling, almost like that, being in that hustle mode. And on the other side, we have flow. So I think having schedule and routine and an absolute to-do list, like, okay, this is what I am focusing on, and eliminating unnecessary tasks, unnecessary obligations is needed at this point. When you are in your work blocks, like eliminate all distractions, boss up, go all in, but make sure you have enough time to recharge and recalibrate your energy field with this flow. This card is making me think like spending time near water bodies. So going for a swim, or maybe spending some time at like swimming pool or something, even a beach. I think that will help you a lot. Okay, so these are some major themes I'm seeing for you in the month of June 2026. But with the boss up, I think you definitely have some big goals. And with the August here, I see that you might, if you're working on a big project, some big goals, I think you will see the result in the month of August, or the month of August could be significant. And again, if you're going through some sort of mental or physical journey of some sort, like it's helping you level up in some shape or form. Right now, let's see in terms of love and relationships what we have for you. We have the Hierophant with the Taurus energy here. So you might also have Taurus in your big three or big five. So you, like, if you are watching this as a Libra sun, you might have Taurus as your moon, your rising, your Venus, something like that. There could be a significant Taurus person in your life as well. Maybe your romantic partner, romantic interest is Taurus. Maybe you could have like a close friend who is a Taurus and playing an important life and in playing an important role in your life in the month of June. We also have Ten of Swords in reverse. So Ten of Swords, when upright, is the energy of hitting rock bottom. Like there is no point of return. So, again, with all this energy, it feels like, and with this Pluto, that something has ended. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of endings you are dealing with at this point in your life. Okay. And you might think that I cannot, like, I I cannot be myself, and like literally I can't even. So you might be going through, lack of strength, lack of stamina, lack of motivation. And I keep getting this message that when you tap into your creative pursuits and hobbies and exercising and going out in nature, like doing something like with your hands, like gardening something, it is going to literally help you to get your senses back and like connect with yourself more and find the motivation to do things that are important for you. Okay. And since this is coming in the relationship section of your reading, so I see that you might have already ended. That is the energy I'm picking up. For some, you could be ending something in the month of June, or thinking of ending something in June, but for most of you, it feels like you have already ended a long term relationship or a friendship or something, because this is in the relationship section. So, something related to relationships. Okay. So, some significant relationship you might have ended, or maybe they could have been a toxic pattern and you're like, enough of this, I'm done. Right. We also have Ace of Wands, microdose. So, this like you are getting your spark back. We also have here restart. I want to share this message very carefully, so take however it resonates, use your intuition. Okay, you will know if this message is for you or not. For some of you, you had a falling out with a partner, a person of interest, relationship, something, and you are like you're deciding to forgive that person, or that person is deciding to forgive you, or something. Okay, this person could be Taurus or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and there's a new like revival with the Ace of Wands, like new revival, new spark with this person within this connection for some of you. And this could be again romantic connection or a friendship, take however it resonates. And for some of you, the relationship has ended and you are getting your spark back. I feel that you are putting yourself out there, maybe taking up hobbies, taking up participating activities that you normally do not do. For example, you suddenly decide, okay, I want to join this dance class, which on a normal basis is not exactly your jam, but you decided to do that. Maybe you said, okay, I want to take a photography class or something. Some of you could literally be taking up a photography class, learning something that you would otherwise not consider. And there is a chance that you might find someone new. Okay, this could be a good friend, this could be a romantic partner, romantic interest that you meet when you're out and about. As I said, like maybe you join a photography class, you meet someone there. Because reason being, we also have the card here, mid-heaven, Pinnacle, and Gemini. So I see that you are making new friends, you are talking to more people, you are overall like becoming more visible in your social circle. You are socializing more. And because you're socializing more, I think it's revamping your dating life. Like you're finding new creative pursuits, new creative interests, and while doing so, you're finding someone new, a good friend, or a romantic partner, romantic interest. With the Ace of Wands, this could very well be someone you find like attractive in terms of romantic sense or something. Okay, for some of you, you could be artists or creators. Okay, you're putting your work out there on social media, or like overall just like your work is visible somehow, whether you are, maybe you are organizing. I heard that what is that called, that pop-up stall, pop-up shop. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like maybe you are putting up a pop-up shop somewhere in your neighborhood or something, or maybe you are just like posting more on Instagram or any of your social media channels. And in doing so, I see two things happening. You are catching someone's attention. So again, this could be a good friend, like someone you can team up with in terms of work. This could be a brand reaching out to you, a collaborator of some sort. Like someone is noticing you and offering you a new opportunity or something is what I see here. Okay, but for a lot of you, this could be like you connecting with like a new romantic interest, a crush or something. That's the energy I'm getting Okay, we also have here perfect match and giving. So yeah, like this is a bonus card in this deck. This says, congratulations, you have gotten your and everyone else's wish. This is an auspicious sign that a healthy, authentic relationship is either here or on its way. This is the sort of relationship where you don't have to compromise, settle, sell out, or otherwise be a non-you. This is a relationship anchored in truth and love that neither party will have to hide their thoughts from. Smells like a special dose. So I see that you are connecting with someone, you're finding someone, you're meeting someone. Again, this could be like a work related opportunity, or an ally or a friend, or like just a romantic interest. Like for a lot of you, this could be a romantic interest, but it is happening where you're out and about in like some sort of social event and putting your work out there, or like creative hobbies, what I keep listening. And this could like if it's a romantic interest, this could turn into long term with this Taurus energy here. Okay, and we have the Pluto. So like again, if you had like a breakup, or you ended a long term relationship or something, and now you are meeting someone new, you will be looking at them or a connection from a new perspective, from a fresh perspective, like from a totally different lens. Like with the Hierophant here, like your mindset or your point of view when it comes to relationship, marriage could be drastically changing rapidly, is what I see here. And we also have giving. I welcome the idea of give and take in my relationships, and I eagerly practice the give part. By giving freely, I discover just how fun giving really is. Giving my time, care, and attention to someone else actually gives me good feelings, which makes me want to give even more. Wait a second, selflessness makes me look selfish, be honest. So I think that you because we have the 10 of swords. So after this ending, like some people go through endings and they become bitter, they become closed off. But what I see happening with you is that you are becoming more light-hearted in your approach. You are not scared to reach out, to connect, to express love, to express your interest in something, okay, interest in someone, okay, and like you're not scared to again like show or express your affection or your liking to somebody. And I think that will bring you more opportunities, both in relationships and in your work, in your career. So do not be scared to put yourself out there. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful energy, my Libras. So now let's see specifically in terms of your work and career, what do we have? So let's start with this. We have leadership and open-mindedness. So yeah, we have boss up, we have leadership. So I definitely see you working towards some sort of leadership goal, okay, in terms of your work and career. And like as Libras, you are like born diplomats, okay, you know how to lead, and this is your confirmation. If anything, like this is a vote of confidence in your ability to be a good leader. Whether you're officially in a supervisory role or not, you have all the qualities it takes to fill a leader's shoes. Keep setting a good example and making others feel included. Keep being fair, diplomatic, level-headed, and honest. Like this is literally you, Libras. Okay, if you have not tapped into this energy, this is your sign to do so. Keep dressing how you normally dress, but also start wearing a world's greatest boss of bosses t-shirt and just casually play it up. So you are literally bossing up. Okay, you are either leveling up or like trying to get into some sort of leadership position. Like some of you could be getting like raised or promoted or something in a leadership or a supervisory role. Like have confidence in yourself is what I say. You also have open-mindedness. I cultivate and maintain an open mind that is ready and willing to be pleasantly surprised. Rather than write off new ideas, I stop assuming they won't work. Rather than writing off new associates, I stop assuming I won't like them. Instead, I dare them all to prove me wrong. What a pleasure it will be to lose that bet. And if it turns out my negative instinct was right, well, totally. So it's simple. Like you're being asked to step up, level up, and be open minded when it comes to your work. Because again, if you are looking to step into some sort of leadership role, you really need to be open minded. You have to be willing to listen to all sides. Let's say you are leading a team or something, like you cannot be biased as a boss, as a leader, right? And with open mindedness, I'm also hearing when you have different ideas for yourself, like be willing to try them out, be willing to take the risk, is what I'm hearing. We also have descendant, invitation, moon perception, and Taurus cultivate. This is what I was talking about. So very grounded, practical energy, like Taurus energy. We saw the Taurus energy here in relationship section. We literally have the Taurus sign here. We literally have Taurus here. So some of you are saving money or like maybe investing money, and we have like moon. There's a lot of intuitive guidance. I feel like that is wanting to come through you, whether it is about leading yourself or leading other people at workplace. You have that inner guidance, inner wisdom, which is here to support you, but you're gonna be in that flow state, have that quiet time so that you can listen. Okay, because the energy of the moon is like very intuitive, and with the Taurus energy here, like I see that this is in the month of June. If you pay attention, you will get ideas, you will get epiphanies that are practical, that can be converted into tangible results, tangible benefits of some sort. But if you are listening, we also have High Priestess, again the moon energy. Some of you could be event managers here, and again, with the festival Goya High Priestess card and this imagery, I do see some of you literally hosting some sort of pop up shop, like where you are showcasing your art, your talent, your skills, or like, I don't know, something with that, selling something. Okay, this is where you meet someone, a collaborator, someone who wants to work with you. Some of you could literally be organizing an event or maybe going to an event where you find a work opportunity or something. We have Nine of Pentacles and Judgment both in reverse. We also have Pluto energy here. So some of you could be questioning how you make money. You might feel, some of you, okay, not for all of you, but some of you, you might feel that you're not happy in your job, or your job is not fulfilling, or your job is not financially compensating you the way you require it to. Like, that's not enough. Some of you might have goals to buy a home. Some of you could literally be putting down some money, saving some money, investing some money to buy a home. You might be doubting, like, will you ever be able to do it? I would say yes, you will be able to do it. Have confidence, you got this. You are like, you have Taurus energy. All, some of you could be Gemini risings here, so you might be Libra sun, moon, or Venus, but you also be a Gemini rising. And if you are a Gemini rising, in the month of June, Jupiter is transiting your second house, your house of money, wealth, self-worth. So if you are a Gemini rising, then that's an extra confirmation that you are saving money, investing money, literally putting down money for home. Some of you could literally be purchasing a home. Maybe you thought that you will not be able to, but somehow you are able to this month. Something on those lines. And some of you could simply be questioning your career path with this Judgment. And I would say that is okay. And with this boss up card here, I keep hearing pop-up shop or like something. Some of you could be deciding to leave your job behind and starting selling your own services, products, or something. That is why you're bossing up. So if you are doing something like that, I think you are very well supported. You have the leadership qualities in you, have an open mind, flow, but also make connections outside of your comfort zone with the Gemini cross pollinate. You might be making a lot of connections, which will help you like bring in new clients or just selling your services overall. I'm hearing selling your services. For a lot of you, this could be some sort of spiritual services, wellness services, or something related to event management is what I see here. Now let's look at the overall growth and personal development. We have 10th house authority and 12th house introspection. So yeah, see, we have Pluto energy, we have introspection, we have Judgment in reverse. So, and Judgment is in reverse. Okay, so you're being asked to wake up to your magic. I always hear this message with Judgment, like, wake up to your own magic. There's a calling that you're probably not answering. And with the 12th house in the 10th house here, I feel like this is related to your purpose, your career. We also have like a lot of visible energy here, like, because mid-heaven is the highest point in your body where you are visible. It is related to your 10th house. So something in you're being asked to be more visible. You are going to be more visible, putting your work out, putting yourself out there, making new connections, something on those lines. The way you step into your authority and like level up in your career is by doing some internal work here, asking yourself, like, what are your gifts? How can you monetize those gifts? What are your fears? Like, what is your mindset around money or making money or career path or something. You're doing a lot of reflection, which is good because it this is going to like help you. We also have here Seven of Wands in reverse and Eight of Wands. And what else we have? And we have the Star. I see movement, travel, communication, you getting your spark back. And with the Seven of Wands, again, we have the Leo energy here. Be more visible, putting yourself out there. You need to have some boundaries in place. Like, don't let other people tell you what you should be doing or what you should not be doing. Listen to your own soul. Focus on your North Star. We have the Aquarius energy here. So you're thinking of doing something unconventional, something which is not the norm, or just something that you would not have thought that you would take up something, literally converting a passion into like a monetizable skill or something. And the Star comes after the Tower, and we have the Pluto energy. We have the Pluto energy here. Okay, so this is death and rebirth, destruction, transformation. So I think you have, I see for a lot of you, you have already went through the destruction, the endings, the transformation, the dark night of the soul. And this month you are recovering, you are healing, you are becoming visible again with the Star card. A wish coming true. We have a lot of healing energy with the Flow card, with the Star card. So work on your goals. Maybe work on changing direction when it comes to your career or something. But take it slow, take it easy, is what I would say. This is not something that should be rushed. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel that, like, yeah, you are literally obsessed. You are literally obsessed about like making something work. And you will make it work. There will be movement, there will be clients if that is what you are focusing on. You will find your energy back as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of forward movement and growth. The only thing I would say is stop explaining yourself to people and stop letting other people influence you when it comes to what you should be doing or what you should not be doing when it comes to your life. Maybe this could be one of the reasons you broke up with somebody. Could be a friend, could be a romantic partner. They might have been like too much in your business, telling you this is right, this is wrong, this is what it is, this is what is ideal, or this is what is not. So this month you are realizing, like, I am done living my life on somebody else's terms. I am living life on my own terms. I am doing, I am pursuing, I am making money through channels that fulfill me, that fulfill my creative desire. We also have here ease. So as I said, take it easy. Take it easy, make time, because with these cards, I would say take care of your health. Make sure you're not burning out. This says today, I allow life to be easy. So you can have big goals, you can have big plans. Take it day by day. That's what I'm hearing. Panicking is not going to help you. Okay. We also have, yeah, Visionary and Child, Magical. This card was in reverse. So the shadow attribute of this card is pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So with this Seven of Wands, like, you might have people around you who might challenge you, who might tell you that you don't have the energy or you don't have the resources, or, just telling you you are not cut out for this or something like that. Ignore all of that. Ignore all of that. Do not let, because if you let other people in your business, it will make you pessimist. It will, like, other people might try to talk you out of whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, so you have to have some boundaries here, because we have also the Visionary card. This says capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. I think you have a greater purpose. And it doesn't, when we talk about greater purpose, it does not mean that it does not benefit you, but it's giving me the vibe that people around you might not be able to understand what it is that you're trying to achieve, or the path that you're trying to go on. This could be specifically career related, or this could be your overall approach to life. We literally have the Hierophant card in your relationship section. So people might question your newfound beliefs or your unconventional approach to life now at this point. Because see, if you have went through some sort of Pluto phase, your beliefs are going to change, your attitude is going to change, your sense of self is going to change, how you look at things, how you approach things is going to change. And this will make people question, like, what is she doing or what is he doing? Do not let that stop you. Do not let that mess with your vision. Believe in the magic, like seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Okay, so that is your message for the month of June. Let me know what this means for you. And also, we have under the deck energy Eight of Pentacles, Imposter Syndrome, and this was in reverse, right? So, do not let other people's opinions or your own self doubts limit you from expanding your world. This is the time to, like, change how you look at life. And this dice change to uh ninth house, which is literally the house of beliefs, your perception, higher understanding, looking at the bigger picture. Okay, so definitely your belief system is changing. Your belief system, especially around self-worth, money, your sense of security is changing. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, so let me know in the comments down below, what are you trying to bring in, what are you trying to manifest in the month of June, what are you struggling with? I would love to help you, guide you. And don't forget to watch all the predictions for your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, to get a holistic picture of what can you expect for the month of June 2026. And if these messages resonated with you, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye.